What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. We are going to cover 5 more transferred players on today's episode, but quickly guys, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT Coins for You, selling for £3 on the Xbox and £4 on the PlayStation. Very cheap coins, and you can also get an additional 5% off using the code JG94 at checkout. But really quickly guys, before we get into this video, I do want to just quickly shout out my GFX guy, my graphics guy. He's made some absolutely awesome backgrounds and, you know, thumbnails and just everything about him is absolutely awesome, and he's done it all for free. So if you do want some pretty cheap graphics making for your YouTube channel, or you just want some requests to, you know, make some cool stuff, his link will be in the description. Check him out, and yeah, let's get straight into this video. On to the first player of this episode guys, we are going to talk about Callum Chambers, recently transferring over from Southampton to Arsenal. That I can't even believe how many people have left Southampton already. I think it's 9 or 10 of their starting 11 has completely gone and left for other teams. So it's going to be a strange, year for them, having to, you know, bring in a full new squad pretty much. But anyway, let's get straight into his stats. He played 22 games, scored 0 goals and got 0 assists. But he seems like a really incredible young player. And of course, playing that amount of games in the in the starting 11 for Southampton is a really incredible achievement at his age. So EA have actually gave him, I think, a 69 rated card on the latest head-to-head update, but I think he's going to go one step further, and I do think I'm going to give him a 70 rated right back card. And I'm going to give him +5 pace, +2 shooting, +3 passing, +6 dribbling, +9 defending, +7 heading. Some absolutely phenomenal increases here, but I do actually think his card will look something similar to this, and I think it'll be a pretty good year for him. Moving on to the next player guys, we are going to talk about Jeremy Menez. Now I'm really not too sure what to say about this one because it is a really strange one to cover. Now he actually played 20 games for PSG last season. I think the majority of them were actually from substitutes, so we'll have to, you know, it's kind of a strange one. I don't know if they will, I think he'll be downgraded, but I think he may stay the same as well. I highly doubt he'll be upgraded, but we'll have to see, you know, because from what I'm looking at, the stats aren't you know, that impressive, but he has moved over to AC Milan. I actually wasn't aware of this until I saw the latest batch of upgrades that came to FIFA 14. So it's a pretty cool transfer, and it's sort of one that sort of slipped everybody's minds. But I'm going to give him a 76 rated left wing card. I think he's played the majority of his games at left wing. He plays left wing and right wing and striker, so it's a really strange one. It'll be quite interesting to see where he plays for AC Milan. But I'm going to give him a 76 rated left wing card. Going to give him -1 pace, -2 shooting, -4 passing, -6 dribbling. This is actually his latest head-to-head updates. These are pretty much what his stats are at the moment. -3 defending and -2 heading, and of course keeping his weak foot and skill moves both at 4-star each. Moving on to the Spurs' latest signing, guys, we are going to talk about Ben Davies. Now, I actually think he'll get a huge upgrade, just like Chambers did, but I don't think he'll be as upgraded as much. But obviously, I do think he'll just stay as a silver. Last season, he played 40 games for Swansea, a really incredible amount of games, of course, for such a young player once again. 2 goals and got 1 assist. Obviously, it's not the best, but you don't expect that from a young left-back. I'm going to give him a 72 rated left-back card for Spurs. Going to give him +5 pace, +3 shooting, +0 passing, +5 dribbling, +7 defending, and +3 heading. Once again, lots and lots of increases all over the place, and I think that would be an absolutely incredible card if that did come to FIFA 15. And I'm also going to keep, of course, his 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Bafatimbi Gomis. Now, he actually is going to be, well, I think he's going to be getting a downgrade because on the latest head-to-head update, he is actually a 78 rated card. Now, I'm not really sure if I agree with it, but unfortunately, I am going to have to stick with their ratings. But he played 41 games, scored 17 goals, and got 2 assists. Now, I actually think that's a fairly decent record for him, playing for Olympique Lyonnais. And I'm not too sure if this is like warranted, the 78 rated card that he's meant to be getting on FIFA 15, but I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what he gets. But I'm going to give him -2 pace, -2 shooting, -2 passing, -5 dribbling, -4 defending, and -1 heading. Quite a severe lot of downgrades, but I still think he'll be a pretty fun card to use because he's still got that pace and a good bit of shot and heading on him. Moving on to the final player of this episode, guys, we are going to talk about Mame Baram Diouf. Now, he recently signed for Stoke from Hanover. I think it was a free transfer. It may be a few mil, I'm not too sure. but I'm fairly certain, like 90% certain, it was a free transfer. But I'll look into that a little bit after the video. But he played 19 games last season for Hannover 96. He scored 8 goals and got 4 assists. And in the latest head-to-head update, they actually do think he will stay as a 79 rated card. And I sort of fairly agree. You know, it's not the worst of goals to games ratio, and I think his stats will stay very similar. So I'm going to give him +0 pace. Going to keep that 88 pace because he is absolutely flying on this game. In FIFA 14, god damn, he is so OP, and hopefully he will be just as good on FIFA 15. But I'm going to give him +6 shooting, -1 passing, -1 dribbling and defending, keeping his heading the same also, and 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. I just want to thank you guys for all the support recently. It has been absolutely incredible, and we are really close to 60,000 subscribers. And if you've got any ideas that you would like to see of a, you know, like a special video for 60,000 subscribers, do be sure to let me know in the comments down below. But apart from that, if you would like to comment down below 5 more players recently transferred, or you know, just any players that you would like me to cover in general, do be sure to leave them in the comments down below, of course. And follow me on Twitter @Discriminate4. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. If we could hit 300 likes again, that would be absolutely superb. And apart from that, guys, I will see you guys soon. Peace.